Moving on isn't hard because you loved them. It's hard because a part of you still believes they're the only one who ever could. Let's be honest. If forgetting someone you love was easy, your heart wouldn't still stop for a second whenever their name pops into your mind. People say, just move on, but they never tell you how to walk away from a person your soul had memorized. Psychology says the hardest love to release is the one that felt safe, even if it wasn't healthy, because your brain doesn't miss them. It misses the version of you that existed when they were around. You don't miss their flaws. You don't miss the arguments. You don't miss the nights you cried silently beside your phone. What you truly miss is how loved you thought you were. That's why moving on feels impossible. You're grieving the future you imagined, not the person who left. Psychology also explains something powerful. Your heart is not actually attached to them. It's attached to the pattern you built around them. Their good mornings, their late-night calls, their presence, their voice. These became routines your mind labeled as home. So when they walked away, you didn't just lose a person, you lost a world. But here's the truth you've been avoiding. You can love someone and still choose yourself. You can miss someone and still move forward. You can break and still be rebuilding. Healing starts the moment you stop asking, why did they leave? And start asking, why was I holding on to someone who didn't stay? Moving on doesn't happen in a loud moment. It happens quietly, in the tiny decisions you make every day. When you stop rereading old chats, when you stop checking their last scene, when their name doesn't sting the same way, when you catch yourself laughing again, not because you forgot them, but because you remembered you. And here's something psychology wants you to know. Your heart is not breaking. It's clearing space for someone who chooses you without hesitation, for someone whose love doesn't come with conditions, for someone who won't make you beg to feel wanted. The version of you that loved deeply is still there. The version of you that believed in forever is still there. You didn't lose anything. You just outgrew what wasn't meant to stay. One day, without realizing it, you'll wake up and their memory will feel lighter, and that will be the moment you understand. You never needed closure from them. You needed courage within you. So if you're listening to this, take a deep breath and say this gently. I release what isn't mine anymore. I forgive what hurt me, and I'm ready for the love I deserve, not the love I begged for. You're not moving on because the love was small. You're moving on because you finally know your worth is bigger.